It's Friday. You ain't got no job. You ain't got no money. Got Calibur in the building. We at BLE.
Yes,
Hey, but we got some things to do. We potting.
Welcome to the Misadventures of Snead. My name is Markus Snead, a.k.a. Jimmy Cartier, and this is my podcast. Welcome. Follow me on all social media platforms at Mr. Cartier _. What inspired this podcast is my college HBCU life and the events that unfolded. Things that I'll be talking about is sports, Chiefs, will they be Super Bowl bound? Patrick Mahomes, will he win the MVP? Food reviews, KC Soul Sisters, Yum Yums, and the Hot Dog King. Staying in the know and making sure you're up to date. All in all, welcome to the Misadventures of Snead.
Probably showing up to my shit.
On me. Hey, but we here. Yeah. I don't care if you ain't there. If you ain't here, you a square. But nah, bro. Nah, for real. I got my brother in the building, bro. Hey, much love to G right now. You already know what it is. Hey, Perry, much love. Hope you get better. Shout out to my manager, Perry Team Management, man. Hey, make sure you show love. Yeah. But my name is Markus Dwayne Snead, a.k.a. the host of the Misadventures of Snead, a.k.a. Jimmy Cartier, and I'm at BLE with it. I got a special guest. You know what I'm saying? I'm letting hey, no, big dog for real. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna fake. I just met. What was it this year? Like when we had the Inglewood's art parties and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like January.
Yeah, man.
Been rocking ever since.
On me. Hey, the first. Hey, shout out to Marcus Sanders. Like the Inglewood art party. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Brody. He came through. He won that. He won it. Hey, this is my first time. Hey, man, got that cash prize, bro. Yeah. But I'm gonna let you go ahead and introduce yourself. Like, man, what you doing on the show? Who is you, bro?
Hey, man, I'm Calibur. You know what I mean? I'm here. You know what I mean? Probably the best rapper in Kansas City. I know they don't like to hear that.
Speak your truth.
Talk my shit. Speak my truth. You know, do what niggas scared to do. You know?
Every day. No, but no, that's the facts. Because, you know what I'm saying? Hey, sometimes motherfuckers scared to get a job. Sometimes motherfuckers scared to jump off the porch.
Right.
Sometimes we are scared to, like, even reach out and ask for help. But, you know what I'm saying? Even, like, you know, shout out to my sponsor, Kindness, Decency, and Respect. You see them in the back. No matter what you go through, you know what I'm saying? Always preserve, always keep pushing, never stop. Because you never know when, hey, that moment in your life is going to drop. I'm not a rapper. But nah, bro, like, let's talk about it. Hey, so Earl, bro, like, man, how you been this week? How's your week been?
Great, man. But I'm Calibur on the podcast.
Oh, my bad. I can't give out the government. My bad. My bad. Had to get it right. Nah, but so where did Calibur come from, bro? I want to know. Like, Snead, I got to know. Like, where did Calibur come from?
Well, you know, I kill shit, you know. So
just like the verses on me.
Yeah. So when you hear Calibur, the first thing you think of is guns. You know? Yeah. Anybody that hear that word Calibur, they think of guns.
I mean,
you know? And you know, I don't put no numbers to it because.
Yeah, because that's I ain't gonna say, I've been kind of new to. I'm kind of new. Well, not new to guns. I was in ROTC, but I was like, you got like what 22, 45s or
40s, 50 cows. You got them all.
I mean, so what would your number be? Hey, shout out to Sprinkle Salt. You know what I'm saying? I looked into it. But that's not the calibers, but I want to know, like, if you had a Calibur number, what would you be?
I mean, like I told him, I'd be the highest one only because, you know, ain't nobody fucking with me.
No, facts.
But I'm all of them, man. I'm all of them. You know, I am. I be who I need to be according to the situation, you know, according to what's going on in that moment. So yeah, man, I'm all of them, bro. I'm just, I'm Calibur, baby.
No, facts.
All of them.
So like, What took you to this point? Let's talk about like you growing up in Kansas City. Like as we all know, this week in Kansas City has been a crazy ass week. You know what I'm saying? Got everybody hopping out trying to be a rapper, but like you really about it.
The podcast.
Yeah, the podcast is trying to be rappers. I ain't gonna fake. You might see my EP coming here soon. Hey, you never know, dog.
Sound a little better.
Hey, look, just know I'm not king of the bitty. Hey, shout out Will Slap, man. I love you, dog.
Never went there.
No, but no, let's talk about the bitty. You know what I'm saying?
Talk about it,
man. Because everybody, we have different sections. You got down north.
That's me, baby.
You know what I'm saying? North Kansas City. They say it's not Kansas City, but because it's north. After you pass that little threshold and stuff like that.
They ain't got nothing on us.
Okay,
not
yeah.
Up there.
No, I ain't gonna fake it because shoot, like my church on 4300 East 31st Street. Like I didn't go to school at Central, but wow, like Happy Foods. So I was up and down there, and I was like, man,
hood, baby.
Nah, fake. And that's some of the best times of my life. I ain't even gonna fake it, but I ain't gonna fake it. Like where you come from, does that define what type of music you make?
I wouldn't say that. I mean, cause the local rappers you see or you hear, I grew up with them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I've been around them. I grew up in the same thing that they talk about. And I chose to be different. So
I mean, exactly.
So I mean, it can mold you into wherever you come from can mold you into what you talk about on that music. And what you want to speak about or how you portray yourself. But I think that if you got, something different about yourself or, special about yourself, I think you need to showcase that and not try to be what everybody else is being, just because.
Find your own lane instead of like,
where you're from, you ain't got to be what they want you to be,
Exactly. Like, especially like in the Bible, it says you can take like the narrow road, like, or like, the wide road. Wide is, straight the gate, that leads, everybody wants to take the easy way. Yeah, that's the wide road. Yeah. But it's the narrow path, which, makes you want to go, which has obstacles, the adversity, which challenge you, which will make you, like, change your point of thinking.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? And Kansas City, like, no matter what you decide to do, no matter, like, who you are or, like, what lane you pursue, whether it be an artist, a model, podcaster, producer, man, just make sure you're doing it for the right reasons and never stop.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you never know where it could lead you. You never know.
Yeah, sure.
So, when did you first realize music was something you had to pursue?
I had to pursue?
Or you want to pursue? Had or want?
I've been on this journey since 17 years old, man.
17?
22 years ago, man.
Oh.
And, music has been in my blood. Since day one.
Okay.
My grandpa was a music teacher, you know what I mean? And everybody around, my big brother used to fuck with it and shit. So it's always been around me. The music I grew up on, the Fat Tone, the Tech Nine, the Rich, it was in me, and I used to be a
No, we can keep it.
I started out singing. You know what I mean?
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, sure, I was in the church singing, boy. I was in the youth choir, boy. Like, I
was an R&B thug.
What? You R&B?
Yeah. So, because I was a ladies' man growing up. You know.
Okay.
Yeah. I was a ladies' man. Once I got a little older and the image got a little different, and that's what made me change into being a rapper. I didn't think singing was. I just didn't think it fit,
Hey, you got some singing, rapping motherfuckers nowadays that like can turn it up. Like I ain't gonna say you a rapper, but you see a singer. I ain't gonna fake. I seen this happen one time in the studio. Got a studio full of rappers, but then that singing nigga come through and like niggas like
kill it.
Like hold up.
Facts. And you hear me sing a little tune or something every now and then on some songs, but.
Nah, you got it, especially like showing that you him, bro.
Yeah, just I'm him, it means I'm versatile, bro, in every which way that I move. I try to be him. You know what I'm saying? I try to do it better than everybody else around me. So
exactly.
That's why I, even say that. That's why I'm him. Because they ain't fucking with me. That's how.
Not exactly, as they shouldn't, because just give my personal my misadventures. I'm him going through what I've been going through. You know what I'm saying? Like with the job loss, like the car loss. You know what I'm saying? Still sticking 10 toes down.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Still not wanting to jump off like the edge.
Facts.
Because I'll be like, man, F this podcast stuff, F all that. You know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping, but sometimes God will place a calling on your life, or put that in your heart, that fire in your stomach that you cannot push out.
Every time you don't quit, you get stronger.
Exactly. What don't kill you will make you stronger. You feel me?
Facts.
No, definitely. So you said some of your influences was Tone, Rich. Give me your early influences. Give me 3 locally in Kansas City and 3 globally, unless it's just all local.
And you say early. As in young child? Or?
Yeah, because you said 17.
Yeah, I started at 17. That's when I gave myself the name Calibur. I was 17 years old, sitting in the basement with my cousins and my brother, and we all decided we wanted to rap. Not even just rap, be in this music.
Exactly.
So we all decided, hey, we needed some names. So we all gave ourselves names. But what started me... Early, I'd say my early influences would be, I grew up on Rich. I grew up, Rich was North Side. I'm North Side. I'm from the North Side of town, you know what I'm saying? So
they say, that's what he talks about Wales. Is that the North Side known as Wales, or is that just...
That's Rich.
Rich. Okay,
that's
okay.
Rich.
I didn't know that. That's what I'm saying, because I'm still trying to figure out some Kansas City stuff.
Rich started the Wales, and you know what I'm saying? If you fuck with Rich, you a whale.
Okay,
that's
big.
That's what it is. You feel like you a big dog, you a whale.
Okay, hell yeah.
Like I said, I'm from down north, so, Rich was, we yelling Don Block because of Rich. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, man. Hey, shout out Rich the Factory.
Facts. Man, early influences, okay, we doing local, so I got Rich.
I'm going to say your family, you say your family was local because you say you already grew up in the music scene.
Yeah. Grandpa a music teacher, you know what I'm saying? I had some bros that, I don't know, shout out to the core, you know what I'm saying? That's what they was back in the day, you know what I'm saying, when I was growing up, and the Sickos, my boy, or my people, JC and J-Rock.
Your Sickos, I ain't gonna say, I'll fuck with that.
Yeah, they was hard, man. They was hard. And, but yeah, man, they used to do stuff, and of course I bumped they shit all the time, and like I said, I was a singer.
That's crazy.
Once
swing it to a rap.
Yeah, once the image changed, the image didn't change. I've still been the same guy, but I don't look like a singer.
Yeah,
so
I'm gonna say, well, when did the image change? When did you want to make that switch? You was Calibur at 17. When did Calibur want to go through the rebrand?
Calibur at 17 was the start of the rapper. So I say 13 to 17. I was doing the singing thing. We used to. How old is you?
I'm 29. I'll be 30 in October.
Man.
I know.
So
I know. I look young as hell.
We used to have the radio where you had to push pause and play at the same time. You put the tape in the
they had them up pop out.
You push pause and play at the same time, and you could record on the microphone right there on the radio and shit, man. So me and my boys, we used to do that, and sing on the radio and kick it, bro. We used to have a lot of tapes, bro. Just us singing a cappella or to some. Man,
that's some nostalgia. Yeah, nostalgia.
Yeah, and then once, I got out here into these streets and to the dumb shit, then.
That's we all do at one point in time of our life. We all do.
That's when I guess I had to change the image up, So about 17 years old, I changed the image up to be Calibur and be a rapper. Do this thing here I'm doing now.
All right, so we got Calibur and KC, on the rap scene. So what I don't want to say what drew you, but what's your take on the Kansas City music scene right now? That's from 17 to, I want to ask how old, to where you are now. What you say, 22 years, right?
Yeah.
Okay, big. So you been a dub in this?
I'll be 40 in a couple months.
Okay, big. Big 40.
Yeah, I'll be 40 in a couple months. But the take on it, I would say,
yeah, because I'm just not coming to the scene. I'm like,
it's elevated a lot. I'll tell you that much. As in the talent, as in the back then, Kansas City had a sound. You know what I'm saying? Kansas
was it
City,
a West Coast mix? I mean, everybody says we have a West Coast sound from Dre.
Nah, we didn't steal nothing from Dre, bro. Mac Dre is totally different than us.
Okay.
His music is way different than ours. His delivery, everything is different about Mac Dre. That's why he was who he was. Mm-hmm. But like we always call Cali our distant brothers, you know what I'm saying? Them our cousins out there, you know. So we fuck with them, they fuck with us. So of course they, you know, the lingo kind of mixes and all that. But we elevated a lot to where we got a lot more mainstream sounds down here. We don't have everybody trying to sound the same way. Yeah. So
everybody pick their own paths and shit. Like they make their own little versions, like, you know, Chicago, no offense, y'all have y'all drill music.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Cali, everybody have like the bump, like the vibe music type.
Yeah, that hyphy shit too.
Especially in, you know, New York, y'all even got the drill scene. You know what I'm saying?
Kansas City got that mob music.
Yeah, that's what it's mob. Yeah, mob music. Yeah,
you can vibe to it. You can mob to it. You can ride to it. You can smoke to it. You can drink. You can do whatever to it. Kansas City music is dope, bro. But I think back then it was all gangster shit. You know what I'm saying? It was all hard. It was all tough guy. And it, you know, now they coming out with more music. You know what I'm saying? There's more music than beef rap or tough guy shit.
Because I'll be trying to like listen to like the old guys, like especially like, you know, shout out Big Court, you know, like the Tech Nine, Don Juan, all that. I'll be like, I don't know what's going on, but like, man, like,
you gotta do your research.
You feel me? You know, about like the money scene, all that. But I was just like, I don't know what happened back then, but like with the new day and age, like if that opportunity ever comes around me and my people, I want to make sure that we're secure. That type of shit.
That Tech and Don Juan and that, like growing up, you heard it in the music. You know what I'm saying? When Tech was speaking what he was speaking, you know what I'm saying? One of my favorite songs, that yada yada yada, that's about Don Juan.
What?
Yeah, but it now of course, you know, the podcast is, you know what I'm saying? You getting the inside of it all, you know, and all that. But I think that the take on the music scene now, bro, is Kansas City is they on some bullshit.
Yeah, no, thank you. Somebody finally said it. Somebody finally said it, bro.
Man.
No, we gonna keep it real, bro, because it's the Misadventures of Snead, bro.
Yeah, it's crazy what's going on in the town right now, bro. We keep every day you hear these same niggas talk about togetherness.
Yeah.
But then turn around and divide the town.
It's exactly.
Nuts, bro. It's nuts because
we could be
hate?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Hate, bro?
We could be so much stronger together than we are separate.
Man, what's the hate for? It's crazy. It's nuts. And I think the town was together back then they were together. You know what I'm saying?
Separate, but like we the town.
They were separate, but like Tone and Rich wasn't beefing or trying to figure out who the hell was better or who the top five list.
We got the monuments
shit.
And all that shit.
Yeah, like that shit dumb.
Like,
bro.
oh, my name not on it. I'm not a good rapper. They don't sit you.
I'm better than your best rapper out there, bro.
Man.
That's real shit. I talk, I speak truth, bro. That shit sound good. And ain't no fabrication and nothing I say when I speak that shit, bro. And you got your top five out here lying about the Corey drive.
Man. Bro, I just seen you in a Honda, dog. Man, stop playing.
And you just talking about top five rapper, I gave a ride to the club. You feel me?
Man, you feel me?
Come on, man. But it's politics, it's favoritism, it's trash in the music scene now because niggas clicked up and they grew up with this dude. So, of course, they gonna support him. You know what I'm saying? Even though he trash.
And if somebody's music sound good or some shit, we can't fuck with them because they on that side. And I'm like, bro, no. Right. This is why one of my favorite, shout out to Cole Red, he a producer. You know, the end song. This water city ain't going no fucking where. You feel me? It's off the wire. You know what I'm saying? Like the little cut, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts, bro.
Because we ain't going nowhere because we divided, bro. But like, that's what I'm saying. This summer, bro, let's all try to come together. That's, you know what I'm saying? We are stronger together than we are separate.
And as soon as the top nigga get hot, they kill him.
Man, or get mad like, damn, because I was at all his shows. All right. Yeah, you was at all his shows, but he made it.
Yeah.
All right. What you gonna do? All right. Keep on grinding. You might not have as much money as him. That's what I'm saying. That's that pocket watching shit, bro. Just because as long as I got a roof over my head, I got money in my pocket, my bills is paid, I can drive my whip, I am good.
Hey, facts.
I got a shorty that love me next to me, not no shorty that's gonna be here for the one night. Hey, whatever you deserve, or whatever you prefer, that's on you.
I got a lot more money than your favorite rapper.
On me.
But you would never know it.
Hell yeah. Cheers to that.
I don't even brag about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the point? No point.
Hell no. Hey, man, but take a look at it. Hey, through the hard times, the good times, the bad times, grind and grit. We gritters out here, dog.
Yeah.
It's Kansas City, the home of the gritters, bro. So that's, man, summertime, shorty left you, oh well. You know what I'm saying? Car broke down, oh well. Walk, catch the bus. The bus is free in the city, bro. Stop playing with me. There's always a way if you find a way. Don't quit, don't stop. Here's to the hard times.
That's cool. Hey.
This shit real. I laugh.
Yeah. Real life. I saw.
Man, hard times, bro, because these niggas don't want to see you win.
Hey,
but guess what? Win. Hey, you know what I'm saying? I want to get my copyrights or nah. Hey, man, make sure you tap in and go stream that. I ain't gonna fake. Hey, that mother was lit. If you can hear, bro's a real poet. You know what I'm saying? Turn turn the pain to poetry to power, dog.
Hey,
no, that's real.
Fact.
That's real, bro.
That's what the rap is. The art of storytelling, bro.
Exactly.
If you ain't talking about nothing, ain't nobody gonna listen. Nobody want to hear the bull and the fabricated shit.
No, we don't care about that 30K on your wrist or that, you know, that Glock on your side. It's cool. That Benz on your wrist. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna say, if you got it like that, nigga, cash out, nigga, rent dude. You feel me?
I want to hear you tell your story, man. That's what the music about, bro. Put your life on that beat, man.
Yeah, we ain't never got to sell the soul.
Man, definitely.
No, never. That's what I'm saying, bro. I would say, how do you stay motivated when it feels like people like aren't listening, like the hard times? Because like this is part of the hustle, like the music. So
yeah, you just know what you're doing it for. Mm-hmm. You know what you're doing it for, man. I got kids, I got a wife that think the world of me.
No, exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
I can't wait to be there.
Yeah,
wait to be there, bro.
I can't let them down, bro. I've been doing this shit for so long. That's all they know. Mm-hmm. So once I stop, they gonna be looking at me like, "Fuck you doing?"
Yeah, as a man, we the head of the house, so we the one that set the tone.
Nah, I do it for them. I do it for the ones that is watching. I do it for the ones that is paying attention and. Of course, it's a passion. You know, I love this. It's like going out to the basketball court.
I'm on the line taking threes.
Yeah, and you love this, man. So that's what keep you going. Hey, we don't do it for the naysayers. We don't do it for the doubters. We don't do it for the fans. I don't say we don't do it for the fans because, of course, we do it for the fans, but we don't do it for the approval of you know, whoever.
And that's what I love about the rap scene because, like, man, forgetting approval, forget if you like mess with it. Can my message resonate with you?
Facts.
Can like when I'm talking? That's all I love. Can't see because like, hey man, shout out to like Young Davey and all them because like you know what I'm saying. Even like Rich, I did not know. Like when I went off to school, I did not know like who these people was, and I come back, I'm like, Rich Factor, bro. Who is Ray Money? Who is who? I'm like, and then you know, beyond, you know what I'm saying. And beyond that, it's like, you know, I'm getting in touch, like, you know, with my city, my culture, where I'm from.
Got to.
Hey, shout out to Miss Ashley Ramsey.
Uh-oh,
in the comments.
Yeah. Hey, I see you.
Oh, me, not love, man.
Dubs all day. Who that is?
I mean, Dubs all day. Who's that? Keenan. Hey, shout out to my brother King Killer, LOL, Living Our Life Podcast. That's one of my big three. Yeah, you already know what it is. Nah, for real.
What's up, man?
Like, he's one of the ones that actually got me started in the journey because, like, when I first even, like, came into the studio, like, what Dave explained to me, the hip-hop game, like, the rap game, the podcast game is only the same thing.
Yeah.
You're just doing two different things. You're both in the studio. Some person might be speaking. One person might be, like, you know, rapping or, like, you know, doing what they do on the beat. But it's all about, like, the tone, how you deliver, and, like, what the message is.
Yeah.
Feel me?
Facts.
And that's one thing I can really applaud you on your message, bro, because, bro, like, you could be rapping about, like, I was kicking in doors. Like, ain't nothing wrong with it. You got kicking the door, you got kicking the door. Just don't get caught.
It is something wrong with it.
Oh, my bad. But I got homies that, you know what I'm saying? They be like, I mean, hey, look, try not to kick in the door.
You telling on yourself.
Yeah, you feel
me? Yeah, man. You kicking in doors and you rapping about it, you know, 5-0, 12, whatever you call them.
Exactly.
They're going to try to figure out which door you kicked it.
Right, like, hold up. He done talked about hoes on 12th Street and at 12th. Yeah, believe me, technology's a motherfucker nowadays, bro. They ready to catch niggas up, bro. They are building prisons because they know that we're a commodity, bro. We're a cattle to their ass. You feel me? So why feed into that, bro? Why feed into that?
Stamp that number on your ass.
Man.
You gonna talk about no kicking in doors?
Like, no, especially posting with the sticks, man. Like, I be like, that's kill me, bro. I be like, man, I know we rap about this shit. My homies rap about this shit. Having the 5.56, they having the FNs, you know, having the Glocks with the switch. It's okay. I feel that, dog. But, you know what I'm saying? Hey, look, we live in a Trump society, dog. They do not fuck with us, bro. The way y'all think we do, bro. You get caught with one of them motherfuckers, that shit on your name is over with. That shit got like 10 bodies, 5-6 bodies on it, boom.
Now you gotta explain that shit.
Like, how did you get in possession of this gun? So, boom.
Now you got to explain what the hell and how the hell you got this.
Yeah, man.
So either you going to go sit down or you going to have to go tell them where you got the damn thing from.
And that's what that's when he a snitch. You want me to do like 10 years on your gun? You left in my backseat.
I didn't catch the body. You did that.
Nigga, that's on you. That's on you, and that's your fault.
They don't think about those things. You know what I'm saying? They not thinking about the tomorrow when they doing this. You know what I'm saying? And that's one thing about my growth and why I speak the message I speak, because you got to think about tomorrow. Like, you got to wake up tomorrow. If you don't, you ain't got shit to worry about.
But as
long as you wake up tomorrow, you got to worry about life and worry about what you're going to do the next day and the next day and the next day. So you can't be out here moving wrong because...
especially in Kansas City. The city's too small for that.
Fact.
I promise you. I'm thinking, the city big as hell.
And they
like, that's your cousin? Hold up, what? Like, how you know them? I'm like, yeah. Nope, it ain't worth it.
And then the politics and all that.
Man, the politicking part is another part.
I'm good on any block. I'm good in any club.
Man.
I'm good wherever I go.
Man, I ain't got to wear a shiesty over my shit. I ain't got to be a street nigga. Shout out Father Figure.
Shout out Father Figure Tone.
Nah, facts, bro.
Which camera? There we go.
No, me. Hey, me and that motherfucker. Hey.
Don't take that mask off, man.
Nah, man.
Be you.
Goofy ass nigga, it's hot outside, bro. It's hot outside, dog.
Definitely.
Nah, bro. And hey, shout out Father Figure, bro. Like, I just want to give you that was my first ever music video. I got to play with Urkel in, and that shit was fun.
I didn't even know you was in the video.
No, I was next to T-Bone. I had 3 Mac, and then I was like, I had met Rockstar Gumbo.
I was supposed to be there. I bullshitted myself.
Man, see me, he's on Facebook like, hey, bro, I need some extras. I'm like, well, I like theater and shit. Let me see what he need, bro. You know?
I bullshitted myself. I should have been there.
But it's crazy, but like the way that God put all this together, like, man, Father Figure met you, and then he ended up coming to the show and even threw something in the pot. You know what I'm saying?
In the pot.
You feel me?
Yeah, that's why I feel like he was a part of that shit, man. You know, I pulled him to the side later, like, bro, like you wasn't no secret judge or nothing in that shit, bro. Nah. He's like, nah, bro, I just, nigga, I'm trying to help out where I can.
Yeah,
you know?
that's what I'm saying.
Like, y'all can't be doing that, man. You know, I mean, I feel like, of course, you know, like I said, I'm him, so I feel like I deserved it. You know what I'm saying?
No, that ain't what, like, when it came down to, like, everything that, you know, what happened, like, hey, the crowd, when you got on the stage, you had everybody risen up, like, everybody was gathering, not even that, like, you know what I'm saying? Everybody was kind of chilling, but, like, okay. You brought the energy.
I wasn't having that shit. Y'all here to listen to the music.
No, facts.
I'm here to watch the performers. Get your ass up and watch the performers.
No, man, put on the show, and that's what y'all did.
That's how you do it.
So, speaking of which, you got your own show tomorrow, right?
Facts.
I'm gonna say it's your son's birthday or your son's birthday?
My son's birthday. Yeah, my son. He a tourist.
Okay.
We're gonna say he turned 21.
Hey, he grown. He grown. Yeah.
And yeah, man, I was supposed to do this a couple weeks ago, and you know, shit didn't happen that way. So May 10th is what we got. Work hard, play hard. Tomorrow, you know what I mean? We're gonna celebrate my son's birthday. We're gonna celebrate all the tourists in the building. So tourists get in free till 10. Y'all gotta come before 10 if y'all want to get in free, man. I got food. I got Jello shots, man. If you don't eat meat, I got fruit and veggie trays. I got all that, man. Just come have a good time. We're gonna party. And bring your own drinks, though, man. That shit expensive.
BYOB, you know what I'm saying?
Bring your own drinks, bring your own smoke, man. We're going to kick it. We're going to party. We're going to put on a show, man. I got some performers that's going to show out for y'all. And, yeah, man, work hard, play hard. That's what we do around here, man.
Hell yeah, and I definitely can't wait to, you know, slide through the event. I'm definitely going to what time it start?
8 o'clock.
8 o'clock.
8 to 12 tomorrow. 8 to 12. So you can still get home and get you some sleep.
Yeah, we get ready for church for Mother's Day. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the mothers out there.
While supplies last.
No.
That's what I'm dead. While supplies last, we got free food, man. I'm going to throw some hot dogs and hamburgers on the grill, man. Wife made some Jello shots. She probably still in the crib right now making the Jello shots. And Yeah, man. While supplies last, man, I got what y'all need, man. Come have a good time with us.
No, facts, bro. Yeah. No, facts. I ain't gonna fake it. All right, so, like, looking ahead, what advice would you give to young artists coming up in KC? Because, you know, shout out to my bros, FOE. You know, we got Lil Ray.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? We got some young hitters up in the group, man. So, like, what advice would you give to anybody? You know,
advice to the young guys coming up, man. I'd say number one, be yourself. Don't fabricate your life, because you got some of these goofies out here that will call you out on your shit.
I promise you.
So be yourself, be authentic, don't bite. You know what I'm saying? You be original. And just, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, be yourself, because the vibe is everything.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you be yourself, like, pretending you have to try 10 times harder to be somebody that you're not, when it's easier to be yourself and just let that shit flow.
Facts.
You feel me?
And people like me can read through that shit real good. Real good. We can read through that, bro. Real niggas can read through that fake shit.
You feel me? And they can smell that shit a mile away,
bro. Be
like, it ain't it.
Be yourself, and just keep pushing, man. Keep pushing. Fuck the haters. Fuck the naysayers, bro. I got blood. I have blood. I got niggas that I grew up with, niggas that I slept in the same house with, that doubt me. But I'm gonna show them.
Bro, and that's bro, going against the grain, bro, and that's the hardest part, bro. I promise you, when you're going against the grain, bro, I promise you, and when you push it out, they be like, you was here with me in the fucking sandbox.
In the sandbox.
But you looking that down on me, we in the same fucking place. Welcome to Kansas City.
Welcome to Kansas City, baby.
Bro, I'm telling you.
Yes, sir. Who that is? He said a fucking mile away. I'm telling you.
Yes, sir.
Mile away.
King Killer. I'm keeping the seat warm. Hey, just make sure, if y'all don't know my backstory to Misadventures of Snead, shout out LOL. You know, living our lives. Hey, King Killer, that's the host of it. He let me come on and be a co-host. That's how I am, the podcaster I am. Shout out to Dave, my production, originality, Bread Pill Crip, creativity. Hey, you already know King Killer. PLC, that's my method to podcasting. POC. Take notes. Take notes. Yeah. People don't understand, but it's been a long journey, because even before this, bro, I was behind the scenes, like, kind of nervous. But when you got that calm, when you got that fire in your belly,
do it.
Don't matter if you mess up. Don't matter if you nobody don't fuck with you. Like, I heard when Rich first started rapping, niggas didn't fuck with him. Now look at him, he the king of the town.
Michael Jordan got cut from his high school team
freshman year.
And now look,
they find his fucking shoes.
They still won't give somebody else the GOAT status.
Oh man, Hey, we a team, brother. No, we a team, bro. So for my last section, I just want to the misadventures. The good, the bad, the ugly. I like to know what people would do in certain situations, or would you do this if it came up. You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. So, would you take 1.7 million today, 1.7 million today, or 17K a week forever? But every time you spend money, a raccoon judges you out loud.
A raccoon.
A raccoon. But would you take 1.7 mil today, or next Friday you got 17K a week guaranteed forever? Which one you taking?
I'm taking the 17, man.
Boy, that's what I thought it. That's what I told these niggas, bro. My nigga said I'm taking 1.7, bro. After that 1.7,
because you gonna go buy this, buy this, house, car, all that shit gone, bro.
Man, I got a guaranteed 17K to me coming
a week.
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna sit on my ass.
Yeah, it's like I'm up. Nigga, I only had 2 bands coming in a month. Imagine what I'm gonna do with an extra 15.
Man.
Bitch, I'm Bruce Wayne.
Give me the 17. I don't need that lifetime money.
No, facts, bro. And that's what most people don't understand. Like, bro, just because you have that instant, when you sign that deal, I got 50K right now, or over the next couple of weeks, I could have $300. Give me that $300 for the next. That's nigga. I know every Friday I got a couple hundred in my pocket, bro.
Facts.
I'm done.
Just gonna keep coming.
You feel me? Especially being an artist. So
You know, young and dumb.
Would you take $3 million right now or $30K a month, but every month you have to survive a dinner with your most toxic ex and their new partner? I'm dead. I did not read the rest. We can skip that one because I know Miss Ramsey watching.
No, Miss Ramsey a real one.
Okay.
She's a real one, bro. And shout out to my wife, bro. Hey, they don't make them like her no more.
On me,
you know what I mean? That's a real one right there, bro. And I can be who I am, talk my shit. I can like, and she gon' support it, bro. And that's just what it is. My wife know me. You know what I'm saying? When I speak on me being me, I be me no matter where the fuck I'm at.
But that's one thing, especially from the club, like the sip, like chill, lay back. And I see like you got her right there with you. I be like,
oh yeah.
Take notes, niggas.
That's
take
my
notes.
best friend. You know what I'm saying? I don't got no friends in this shit, man. And wifey, we've been together 14 years. I've been rapping 22. So
congratulations. Niggas can't even stay in a relationship for like 14 days.
Yeah, I know.
You feel me? You feel me?
So, hey, and look, I ain't even gonna get off subject.
No, it's our part. Say what you want.
Anyways, me and the wife was talking earlier. Yeah. You know, you got niggas that want to be big player, pimp, and all that shit.
Yes.
Nigga, it's harder to hold a wife down for 14 years than it is to fuck a different girl every damn day, bro. That shit easy. Any nigga can fuck a different girl every damn day, bro. But to hold a wife down and keep her happy
for
14 years, bro.
That's different.
That's hard, bro. And if you do that, then you know you him.
Yeah.
Man. Yeah, so yeah. But anyways, give me the 30,000 a week, man, and I'm gonna just deal with the old dumb bitch, and I'm gonna take my cash, bro. As long as the money coming with it, I'm gonna just have to deal with the dummy.
Oh man. Yeah. Okay. Because like a lot of these, like with the artists, I want to see like when it comes to money, that's when like a lot of people mindset changes. So I'm actually about 2 or 3 more, like, you know what I'm saying? Because like, you know, think about it, you're an artist.
I'm not a materialistic person. So the money don't turn me on. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm. It ain't what you get you going.
I've been homeless, bro. I've been broke. I done slept in parks. I done slept in cars. I done that. So the money don't turn me on. Like
I can say, like, I was in a foster home. Like, grew up, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, believe me, I know. I was outside in the shelter my damn self. So people afraid to speak on that shit. Like, no, I always had it. No, nigga, I didn't grow up with a silver spoon. Sometimes, like, my people had it rough. So I had it rough.
Keep me humble, baby.
Facts, bro. And that's why this last month, it taught me so much, man. The tough times gonna keep you humble.
Facts. Because that shit could be taken away at any moment. So you just keep doing what you do to make sure that you good.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. All right. Here's another one. Would you rather get $100K or a 30-minute unskippable conversation with your future self, but they talk like a confused toddler? You get $100K or get a 30-minute unskippable conversation with your future self, but they talk like a toddler.
Man,
I don't know, like that. Y'all feel like,
as long as they can understand.
Man, yeah. Hey, look, let me know. What's the lottery numbers on this date? Let me know.
As long as they can understand, then I choose that future self because, like I said, you got to think about tomorrow, bro.
Exactly. Thank you.
And yeah, I want to make sure my future good, man, because that's what matters, bro. I got kids, so
exactly. That's what a man's supposed to do,
good, bro.
Yeah, that's what I learned. Because when I have kids, like, you know, I don't have no kids right now, but like when I do, when I strive to have them, I'll, like, you know, you're supposed to leave a legacy for your kids. You know, an inheritance or something they can like build upon. And that's like, you know what I'm saying, like, especially like the community I see, like, you know, not like all of us, but some of us, man, we kind of like failing on, we slacking on that, you know? Yeah, we working these 9 to 5s and everything, but like make sure we got something for that rainy day. If I die today, I know my wife gonna be good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't have a wife or nothing like that. I just have my little brother. But I just know, like, if something happened to me, I just want to be able to, hey, I'm sorry, y'all, but like here, it's my time to go. But like, hope these little 2Gs can help you out. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know, if it's $200 or $2, hope it can help you out. Like, you know what I'm saying?
It'll get you cremated.
You know what I'm saying? Like, oh man, I'm gonna say so. Hey, before we go into this next segment, hey, check out Calibur. You know, he on all platforms: YouTube, Apple Music, Hulu. I'm gonna say Hulu.
Hulu.
My bad.
Hey, one day.
Hey, we speaking. Hey, we gonna be on Hulu. Let's make these movies.
We trying to get in these movies for sure, man.
Nah, hey, motherfuckers, no. Hey, up and coming film director. As soon as I get this last little bit to get these cameras.
Hey,
I promise you. Hey, shout out BLE Studios. We in the building.
Baby.
No more pain.
Man, where you at, man?
Hey, man, that was No More Pain by Calibur, dog. Make sure you go stream, like, tap in, man. If you ain't doing it, tap in. Dog. I ain't gonna fake you, man. You been doing your thing. So, like, I want to know, like, what was the inspiration behind No More Pain?
The inspiration behind No More Pain. All right. So, of course, you know, like I said, I speak my truth.
No, speaking
I speak my truth. No More Pain was basically, I got a song called Dear God on the last album called All Grown Up.
Oh, that's when you went purple and stuff like that. Yeah. I
all Grown Up, you know, and that was just, All Grown Up was a transition from me being a Kansas City nigga to me being me. You know what I'm saying? And
can't see a nigga asking you being you with like as grown, like from 17, like what age was you find out that you was you? Cause a lot of me like, oh, at 18 I'm grown.
Facts.
Oh, at this I'm grown.
You grown.
Yeah.
But what I mean by Kansas City nigga is the world. The world grabs a hold to you, and the world makes you think you gotta be something that you're not. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And the streets got a hold of me. The girls got a hold of me. The whatever the hell. And so all grown up represented basically me growing up, me transitioning to a man. You know what I'm saying?
Facts,
instead of a boy
shit.
that's trying to rap. So all grown up basically was, you know, me growing up and me telling that story. Anyways, I had a song called Dear God on that album that basically was my cry to God on.
I'd be like that. I didn't cry to God this week, boy. I promise you.
Why you not listening to me?
Like, why is everything happening? Why is the bad stuff happening? They over there living good, but you know what I'm saying? They do bad stuff, but like, why is it bad stuff happening to the good people?
So No More Pain represents the growth from that to this, and I lost a lot. You know, of course, the first verse is about my brother. Second verse is about my son. No More Pain represents the biggest traumas in my life.
I know I had people on there. You want to speak on that?
That changed my mind on the way I was living, you know, or how I was representing myself or whatever, you know. So,
if you don't mind me asking, like, how soon did you lose your brother in between losing your son? This is your firstborn son, right?
Yeah. Well, no, it wasn't my firstborn son. It was my firstborn son to my new
wife.
Yeah, I want to give her a word, though. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, this was my firstborn son to my new wife, and my new wife represents like all of who I am today. You know what I'm saying? She's my biggest reason why I am who I am today.
Motivation. Hey, that's good because hey, God sent to help me. That's what I'm saying. A good woman. Hey, I promise you, you got a good woman behind you. There's nothing you can't do in this world.
Nothing you can't do, bro. And she pushes me every day to be great. Every day. When I'm feeling down, she don't let me do that shit.
Pick you up.
She don't let me be down, bro, because of who I am, and she knows how great I am. So she makes sure I know
we all know that. Hell yeah.
And so I lost my brother in 2001. I was 15, 16 years old. Lost him to my first cousin killed my brother.
What?
Yeah, my cousin killed my brother over envy, jealousy. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy.
Some bullshit.
Facts.
So that's another reason why, like, you know, you got to step back from people that's, you know, hating on you.
Especially in your family, bro.
Yeah, exactly. You got to step back.
Boy.
So, you know, No More Pain just represents the traumas I went through. My son was born 4 months early.
Premature.
4 months early. He lived for 2 hours. He died in my lap. You know,
my condolences. Let's pause for that. For your brother. I ain't gonna say fuck that, man. We in BLE, man. I refuse not to.
Yeah.
And yes, Miss Ramsey, you are her.
You are her.
You are her, Miss Ramsey. You are her.
Look, I'm her.
Oh snap!
Yeah. What's up,
snap, man? I'm gonna see. You wanna slide on? Come on.
Hey, check it out. I just want to let the people know.
Come on.
Hey, man, my boy, man.
I just want to let the people know, man, I really mess with this guy.
Hey.
I'm out here.
Hey.
Just know Father Figure gonna be on the podcast.
Hey, love you, bro.
Hey.
I'm out here.
Okay.
Yeah.
But, anyways, my son was born 4 months early, you know what I'm saying? He died in my lap. You know what I'm saying? He lived for 2 hours. And, that was in 2012.
Damn.
I think. Yeah, that was in 2012.
I was in high school.
So, No More Pain just represented that all the praying I did, all the suffering I went through, and all the just praying to God, like, why me? You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Basically, why me? Why I gotta go through this?
Exactly.
Why is it that, you know what I'm saying, I've been one of your toughest soldiers, bro. You wanna
put this load on my back.
You wanna do this to me. So
I know the feeling.
My son 3 that was in the video was born 4 months early too. So 3 made it. 3 was born 4 months early. The difference between Gabe is who didn't make it.
That's when I was born 4 months early.
Yes, and 3
was born 3 months early.
He was born 4 months early. We call him 3 because he's a third.
Ooh.
Yeah, he's Earl the third. So
hey, shout out to Junior.
Yeah, we call him 3.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Shout out to my boy 3, man. Strong dude, man.
Shout out to 3. Much love.
So 3 made it. I had insurance. I didn't have insurance with Gabe.
Man, that's crazy.
I had insurance with 3.
So off of insurance determines a baby's life.
Oh yeah, facts.
Fuck the healthcare system.
Fuck St. Luke's,
bro. Nigga, my gosh, bro.
And fuck all them doctors who told me it was nothing they could do.
Off of you because you can't get paid, nigga, off of life.
Because you didn't have no money to get for saving this baby's life.
Bro, you niggas got me hot, bro.
Fuck St. Luke's. Anyways, 3 made it.
Okay.
3 made it. 3 was a blessing. 3 showed me the purpose.
Oh, okay.
3 showed me no matter what, fight for that shit, bro.
Exactly. I feel that.
And so No More Pain just represents the fact that God has answered my prayers.
Exactly.
And
God is undeniable. We don't know his plan, but whatever he has for out, hey, we got.
He may not be there when you want him,
but he'll be there right on time.
He'll be there right on time,
hey,
bro.
Amen.
And he answered my prayers, and I wanted to express that, and I wanted to show y'all the things I went through to be who I am today.
Thank you for talking about it, because like most motherfuckers want to hold that inside, because like that's to them, it's making them vulnerable. But
this makes the best music.
hey, you heard it from the best. Hey,
yeah, it makes the best music, man.
No, man, no.
You got to talk about your traumas, your problems. You know, country music is like some of the dopest shit ever, bro. And that's all.
And they sleep on that shit.
Country music just is pain, bro. It's pain. It's them talking about their life. It's them really being vulnerable to the world. And yeah, I'd rather be vulnerable to the world than be fake as hell.
Man.
And not.
Jewelry tested every day. You feel me? What the fuck you want? Jewelry test me every day? No, nigga, I'm real to the bone. Fuck nah. All right, so with that being said, hey, my condolences, like, you know, to the son, but hey, I'm loving, like, you know, just the way you overcome, like, being real. Like, nah, nigga, like, nah, that shit didn't fake. No, you letting us in, bro. Which, like, just that's not a sign of weakness whatsoever.
Not at all.
It's being real. It's being like true to who you are. Yep. And that's why most people out here, y'all missing y'all blessings, because y'all out here want to fake it for the world.
Tell them.
You know what I'm saying?
Tell them.
What is it a man to gain the whole?
Supposed to look at.
No, this middle one right here.
Tell them.
No, man. But like, what is it for a man to gain the whole world but to lose his soul? You know what I'm saying? This world is nothing. This shit is temporary. I'm gonna say this right now. Like, my best thing, my brother told me, hey, brother, he like, I could have 18 bands today and be dead tomorrow. What's that 18 band? What's that worth?
Exactly.
Nothing. Can I take 18 G's with me to heaven? Hell? No. You know what I'm saying? It don't matter, brother. It's about what you do with the time that you're granted. Because everybody, from the time you're born, you have an expiration date.
Yes, sir.
You have that much. Like, when you're born, the clock starts pushing.
Yes, sir.
I want to go see that movie.
Death Date.
I definitely, Death Day.
Baby.
No, bro. But
no.
We about to wrap it up. I want to start like with my last little segment called the Misadventures. What would you do? Like, what would you rather? But I want to give like real life scenarios and like ask them like what would the artist do or the person do in this situation. So, the man that allegedly ran over and killed a police officer in retaliation. You know, if y'all don't know, like Rodney Hilton Jr., a 38-year-old from Cincinnati, Ohio, had ran over crossroad guard after his son had been killed by a police officer in a misunderstanding. So I would like to know. I'm gonna read y'all a story here real quick and about to head out. But it's just like what we do, because like a lot of people on Facebook are like they sent money to his bed on his, you know, he ain't get bonded out right now, but on his books.
Ain't no bond. He ain't got no bond.
Yeah, he ain't got no bond. He put the money on his books, and they said you can't put money on his books for the next 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. That's how much money he got coming in from around the world.
That's crazy.
So, here's the story for those that don't know. The man that allegedly ran over and killed a police officer in retaliation for his son's death is Rodney Hilton Jr., a 38-year-old from Cincinnati, Ohio. He has been charged with aggravated murder in the death of Hamilton County Sheriff's Department. The incident occurred on May 2nd. This is like the 9th?
So,
the 9th?
Yeah, 7 days.
7 days, like a week ago. The incident occurred on May 2nd, 2025. Just one day after, so May 1st, just one day after Hilton's 18-year-old son, Ryan Hilton, was fatally shot by Cincinnati police. According to authorities, Ryan was fleeing from a stolen vehicle and allegedly pointed a gun at officers, prompting them to shoot. A firearm recovered at the scene, but it had not been discharged. What? Make it make sense. That's what I'm saying. Hours after viewing the body camera footage from his son's shooting, Rodney Hilton allegedly drove his car into Deputy Henderson, who was directing traffic near the University of Cincinnati during a graduation event. Henderson, a recently retired deputy working a special assignment, was taken to the hospital but succumbed to his injuries. I guess he passed. But it don't matter. Your son has just been killed by a police officer for something he didn't do, and you retaliate in a way. I'm not knocking, bro. I just wish he would have went about it better. But hey, eye for an eye. I feel that. You know, tooth for tooth. But sometimes we gotta. I don't know how to speak on this, but in my opinion, I don't know if I would let some stuff pass, but I just want to know, what would you do in this situation? I mean, I don't want to read, but I don't know if you heard about it, but this has been circling like the media waves right now.
Yeah, I heard about it.
So, do you feel like he was wrong in this instance or right?
He was wrong because he got caught.
Nigga shit drove off. Did a dash.
I mean, killing is wrong.
Killing is wrong. No matter what.
How you look at it, killing is wrong. I value a human life. But I would have did my best to get away with it. I wouldn't have did it just...
I would have got the nigga that killed my son instead of a random one, bro. That's what I'm saying. You fucked up, dog. I know you upset, that emotion run through you, but like, I would have tracked down. I would have been on some Batman shit.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? Exactly. Like, where this nigga sleep? Where he eat?
I would have got the right guy, and I would have did my best to get away with it. I wouldn't have just crashed out.
Yeah, now that's a major crash out right there.
He crashed out, and now he gon', he might not give a fuck, he did what he had to do for his son.
People, he got millions supporting him because like, oh, you killed my son, so I'm gonna take eye for an eye.
We tired of it, man. We tired of the bullshit,
it's that bullshit, bro, because it's been going on for what, generations?
We tired of the
generations.
Bullshit, and like, just because you wear a badge don't mean you
ain't vulnerable, nigga.
You can get away with.
Fuck no.
Killing the shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, you can't just get away with killing just because you wear a badge, bro. And that's the problem here. And most of these cops got picked on in school.
Mm-hmm. Bullied, you little bitch.
And now they want to, wear the badge and shit. And, so, I don't condone killing. I don't condone violence. I don't condone none of that shit. But you kill my son, bro. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to make myself feel better at the end of the day.
Nah, this because it's like Lord, forgive me for what I'm about to do, but you already know. I'm sorry.
I've lost a son.
I know that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I don't thank you for talking about this, so you can resonate with it.
Yeah, if I can do what I want, what I want to do to not avenge my son, because you know what I'm saying, it wasn't the doctor's fault and all that, but at the same time they could have did something,
bro. They fuck them. Yeah, no, it's
you're
not the first one I heard from saying.
I got two sons in the same situation. One makes it, one don't.
So what that tell you?
You could have did something,
but
you chose not to because of what? Because I'm a broke black nigga from the hood. You know?
Cause like I ain't gonna pay this fucking note. Nigga, at the end of the day, you a doctor to save lives, not to make fucking money. You gotta pay off your fucking student loans, all them $1 million. You went to Harvard, all this shit to save a life, not to make no fucking money.
Do your job. The police is meant to protect and serve. Protect and serve. Don't kill.
Exactly.
Like, simple as that. Man. They just had a white man on the highway with an AR-15 and the cop backed his car up, bro. He backed his car up. He ran from the nigga. Like,
I'm dead. What the fuck? In Casey.
I don't know where it was at.
Oh, shit. Well, it don't matter.
But it's going across the net. It's viral right now.
That's crazy, bro.
He backed his car up.
He backed up. The police ran up from a nigga with an AR-15.
With an AR, bro. The old white man was pissed off. He got pulled over, bro, and he jumped out his car with an AR.
And then the police officer,
the cop backed up, bro.
Let that be a black person.
We would have been shot dead.
It's a shootout.
So
no,
like y'all gotta protect and serve, bro. Do what y'all supposed to do, bro. When we call y'all, the police killed my grandpa when I was 10 years old, bro.
Oh,
my grandpa was a white man. My grandma was married to a white man.
My great grandma's white. That's people don't believe when I show them the picture.
The police didn't know what was going on, and they killed my grandpa. Just because I mean niggas was hot headed. They was ready. They came to the call ready to kill.
Man,
and like y'all need to control yourself, man. Y'all gotta be mentally stable to be able to do this job, bro. You can't be scared with that gun, bro.
That's what I'm saying. They so trigger happy. That's what it is.
These same young niggas out in the street, it's the same scary niggas.
I promise you, with that switch on that Glock, nigga, I promise you.
First thing they do is pull a gun and they want to kill people. Like I said, I don't condone killing.
Exactly.
But I'm from the town.
It go down. It go down this motherfucker.
That's what we do.
It go down. We just giving you the rules and the regulations of the shit.
Yeah, man. So
how to maneuver.
Yeah, so exactly. I mean, to answer your question, bro, I did what I could do to get away with it.
Oh, I ain't gonna fake. If you gonna do this, do this shit right.
If I don't get away, fuck it. I did what I did for my son. But I'm gonna try to get away. I'm not gonna do it in just broad daylight, running cops over and this, that. Like, nah, I'm not gonna do that.
That's too much. Like, that's you giving them
John
too much.
Wick.
Because, literally, because like in the society we live in, nigga, I'm waiting till after dark. I'm masked up in a ninja
suit. You kill my dog, I'm coming.
No, dead ass. Like, I'm sliced. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. Bring 100 niggas. I'm killing all. Bring 100 more.
Yeah,
back, man. But I'm on. It's the Misadventures of Snead. I'm at BLE with Calibur, bro.
Yes, sir.
I'm about to get my closing words out. Go ahead. Anything else you want to say? You want to talk about, mention?
Hey, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate the town, man, showing me love, man. Y'all come out. Y'all come out to this work hard, play hard party tomorrow, man. We got food for you. We got bring your own drinks. We got Jello shots.
Bring a bottle, motherfucker.
Just bring a bottle, your own, for you. Have fun, man. We coming to have fun. We're gonna do our thing. We're gonna party. We're gonna showcase this talent and man, have a good time, man. Show y'all how we really supposed to party in Kansas City, man. Ain't no funk, all vibes, just love, bro. Spread that love around the town, man. That's what I'm here for, man. Show y'all how to really do this, man, and really love each other and just vibe with each other, man. That's all I got to say, man. I love y'all, man.
Hey, man, I got Calibur on the show. Just make sure we showing love.
Yeah.
But beyond love, bro, just make sure you have kindness, decency, and respect. Shout out to my sponsor.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? But it's the Misadventures of Snead. I'm here with BLE. Shout out to my big three, Dave, my production. Hey, my originality. Shout out Keenan, LOL. Creativity, John. Hey, man, it's the Misadventures of Snead, and I'm out. Catch you next week or tomorrow or Friday or Saturday. Who knows? It's the Misadventures.
Welcome to the Misadventures of Snead. My name is Markus Snead, a.k.a. Jimmy Cartier, and this is my podcast. Welcome.
Good shot. I get to watch all of it, man. But hold on, I want to snap a picture with you, too.
No. Real nigga shit, bro. Like,
follow me on all social media platforms at Mr. Cartier_.
I know what it is, man.
What inspired this podcast is my college HBCU life and the events that unfolded. Things that I'll be talking about is sports, Chiefs, will they be Super Bowl bound? Patrick Mahomes, will he win the MVP? Food reviews, Casey Sosa's, Yum Yums, and the Hot Dog King. Staying in the know and making sure you're up to date. All in all, welcome to the Misadventures of Snead.